Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning back into my channel. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial with you guys today and do a talk through, so stay tuned and keep watching. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take my moisturizer and go ahead and hydrate my face. Go ahead and rub this product into my skin. Alright, so now I'm taking my sample of my eye cream to also hydrate my under eyes. Alright, so I'm going to take my primer and go ahead and shake that thing up and apply it to my skin before I apply my foundation. So the foundation I'll be using is the Giorgio Armani Maestro foundation, and I'm going to mix it with their liquid bronzer to match my complexion. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and take my under eye corrector, and I'm going to mix the two colors together to get the right correction shade and then blend that under my eyes. Alright, so now I'm going to take my concealer and just apply that under my eyes for a little bit of brightness and a little bit of coverage and just blend that out. Alright, so I'm also going to add this to the center of my face to bring a little bit of light to those areas and to bring them forth. And a little bit on my eyelids for some eye primer. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and take my Creme contour and go ahead and blend this in around the perimeter of my face and also on my nose to snatch it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Neutral Set Powder and just set this all over the face. So now I'm going to take these two powders and mix them together for my foundation powder shade and just blend this all over the skin. Alright, so I'm going to go in and add my contour shade and mix these two colors together and just kind of warm up the outer perimeter of my face. Blend, 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 blend. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and brush my brows through so I can go ahead and get ready to arch those babies. And I'm just going to take my brow pencil and just slightly go ahead and build the shape of my brow. I like to work the bottom first and then work the top and then kind of do everything in between. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take my eyeshadow palette. Today I'm going to use the Morphe 35O palette. I'm just going to take this color right here and blend this color right into the crease. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take the second color and blend that color also in my crease, but a little bit below the first color I laid down. And we want to just blend. And there I am singing. Alright, so I'm going to mix these two colors together and also blend that a little bit below that color to kind of really intensify that crease. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this deeper color and go ahead and blend this color on the outer perimeter of my eye. So I'm just going to kind of keep this more to the C shape on the outer corner to kind of start bringing in some depth. Alright, so now I'm going to take two colors, mix these together, and just make it a little bit smokier on the outer corner. I'm going to blend this a little bit in the front of my eye as well, in the inner corner. So I'm just going back into that last brush and kind of blend everything together. So now I'm going to work on my bottom lash line and do the same thing I did to the top. Just going to add a little bit of powder to help catch that fallout. And we're just going to bake just a little bit, just to preheat the oven. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with this color and just blend that under my eye. Once again, I'm doing the same thing to the bottom of my eye that I did to the top. So I'm kind of just create that soft smoke and that depth. Alright, I'm going to mix these two colors again and kind of once again go right back under my eye and blend that out. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of go back in and just blend all that out. So I'm going to take the star of the show today. I'm taking the Mcgrath Metalmorphosis005 in the shade Bronze. And I'm going to tap this color in the center of my eyelid. Girl, yes. Alright, so I just wanted to have a little bit more pop. So I decided to mix it together with a mixing medium from Mayron and just tap a little bit more on top of that eye. And it really just shocked me on how pigmented this thing was and how beautiful it was, so that's why I made that face. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of that bronze under my brow bone just to kind of add that brow highlight. Alright, so I'm also going to take the eyeliner from the Mcgrath Metalmorphosis005. I'm going to take the thicker side and go ahead and start to do my baby wing liner. Disregard the faces that I'm making. It's always a struggle to do a wing liner. Winged liner. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a little bit more of this coppery color, and I'm just going to kind of blend the outer corners of where I put the Mcgrath, and just kind of blend them out with a little bit more of like that warm, kind of almost that fall coppery color. Alright, so I'm going to take this white eyeliner pen and just kind of go into my lash line on the bottom and just kind of brighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to take my mascara and go ahead and blend that on my lashes. Alright, so I'm taking these lashes from Tarte. These lashes are absolutely bomb. I've used them once before, that's why they were kind of falling out the pack. But these lashes are absolutely beautiful. Goodness gracious. Blue. Got my life together, guys. I'm just going to blend my mascara and kind of blend my lashes and the false lashes together and just kind of give them a little pitch. Pinch, pinch. So I'm just gonna dust away that bake powder. Disregard my palette. I dropped it and lost all of my shades, but these ones survived. So I'm gonna use that shade just to kind of intensify that contour. A little bit down the side of the nose, just to give a little snatch. Okay, cheekbones. All right, so I'm gonna take that Pat McGrath and I'm actually gonna use it as a highlighter. So this is the pressed powder one, and I'm just gonna take that and blend that onto my cheekbones. And when I say that thing was absolutely beautiful, like I could not get over how beautiful it was on my cheeks. That face you make when you know your highlights popping. So I took a little bit of the more glowy Pat McGrath and kind of added that on top just to kind of really bump it up, and it was absolutely wonderful. It was a magical experience. All right, so I'm going to go on and whiff this color out of the Anastasia palette and use it as a blush. I believe this is the orange color, or the color orange, or the name orange. All right, so now I'm going to take this lip liner and I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my lips before I applied my lipstick. I'm just kind of lining these babies out. All right, so I'm going to take my liquid lipstick and go ahead and apply this to my lips and kind of go over where I put the lip liner as well. Alright, so I'm going to take my other liquid lipstick and just kind of add a little topper. I'm going to take a little bit of the Pat McGrath as well and just kind of blend that in the center of my lip and the top of my lip just for some extra intensity to that nude lip. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of gloss and just kind of add that on top. This is a sample gloss that I got from Sephora. I'm just going to apply that right on top of my lipstick. Lips. All right, yes. All right, guys, so thank you guys for tuning into my makeup tutorial with my talk through. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please thumb up this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.